Last week, I made a video about how you can do inline editing in a team managed project. But if you've seen any of my videos, then you know how much I absolutely love company managed projects and how much I hate team managed ones. And I always have wished that Atlassian would bring that inline editing capabilities to a company managed project. Well, today that wait is finally over, and in today's video, I'm going to show you how to enable it and how to use this amazing new capability that Atlassian has been pushing out very recently. Are you tired of manual backups when it comes to Jira Cloud? If you've ever tried to back up Jira Cloud, then you know that it's not the most intuitive thing in the world. Well, let me introduce you to Rewind Backups for Jira Cloud. This app is made by my good friends over at Rewind, and it basically automates your backups in Jira Cloud. Now, it takes a few minutes to set up, and after that, you can enjoy manual or automated backups, and your data will never be lost ever again. Use the link in the description below to start a free trial. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel, drop a like if you get value out of this video, and if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, let me know in the comment section down below. If you've ever struggled to do this inline editing inside of Jira, then you probably can empathize and understand what I'm complaining about. In Jira, sometimes I feel like you're clicking around. You have to click around so many different places just to do some simple things like edit the title or add a story point or change the assignee. Well, fret no more because Atlassian is making some drastic changes to the backlog in your company managed software projects. Now let me show you how to enable it, and then I'm going to walk you through how it actually works. So in your Jira project, make sure that you are a board admin, and you're going to be able to come to any company managed software project. You might get this little pop-up. Atlassian is trying to do a pretty good job at letting the entire world know that this capability has arrived and that you should, and I'm telling you that you really should enable it. So how do we enable it? Well, it's really, really easy. As long as you're in either your backlog or your active sprint view, I'm currently in my backlog one, you're going to want to navigate your way over to the far right corner and click on these three dots. When you do that, you're going to see this new purple box, and it's going to basically give you the option to enhance your board and backlog. Turn that on. Trust me, you want to turn this on, because when you do that, watch all the magical things that are now available to you. So some of the cool things that are available now. So first, you can now just simply click on this pencil and edit your summary. So gone are the days where we gotta click on it and be able to change it over here. So that's now gone. If you forgot to add an epic, before you used to be able to have to drag and drop over here, well, you don't have to do that anymore. You simply get a little plus button here, and now you can pick your epic. Now, assuming you already have an epic, well, all you got to do is click on the existing epic, and now you can change it to another one. You can also finally inline edit your stories. So sometimes being able to add story points has been a pain in the butt because you got to go find the field, and some folks just don't understand how to read very well, and it's just been a struggle on my entire career. Well, that is gone. You can now just simply click on the bubble and put whatever number you want, and it's that simple. You click the check mark, and that's it. The story points are now saved and they're available. The priority can also be changed, so you can, if you wanted to change it on the fly again, you no longer have to go hunting. In the past, you've had to go hunting for all of this in this right-hand side, and that is all gone. You don't have to do that anymore. Of course, you can still do it if that's how you want to do it, but this new view is going to save you seconds per issue, hundreds of issues a day, hundreds of seconds a day, and over your entire career, that's going to add up to some serious cash. As a Jira admin, we've all been there before. Our users go in and hit delete on an issue, and even though Jira tells them, hey, once you delete this, it's gone forever, and there is no undoing it, and yet they still click on that red button and that Jira issue is deleted. Only moments later to have a change of heart and then ask you as a Jira admin to, hey, can you restore that issue that I just deleted? So you know that that's really not possible, but let me introduce you to Rewind Backups for Jira Cloud, an app made by my good friends over at Rewind. Now you'll be able to restore deleted issues. So even though your users don't follow the warnings that Jira gives them, rest assured that using Rewind Backups for Jira Cloud, you'll be able to bring back those deleted issues. Use the link in the description down below to start a free trial. Now, another new thing that you get though, is you now get to see the status. This is new. You didn't used to get to see this, but now the status is visible in your backlog view. And this is really interesting to me because I normally didn't care for it, and I still don't care for it, but I know that a lot of teams have asked, and so most of the time I would just tell teams, well, simply add a cart layout and add your status there. But now you can see it here, and you can also change your statuses here. Now this is just gonna, again, expedite things, because before you'd have to go and open the thing, you'd have to go and find the drop down, get to the status, and that is all just streamlined, and now it happens in a couple of clicks. And then you can, of course, change the assignees. Now, what you'll also notice that you can start clicking on these checkboxes here, and you can do some bulk editing, like you can flag them all, you can change the assignees, and you can instantly just change the priorities. So a couple of really cool bulk editing things that you can do now possible in the backlog view. So now let's go talk about the board view. What is new here? Well, you can actually do a little cheat sheet by clicking on these three little dots over here, and it's gonna show you what's new. As you can see in the board view for right now, they've made more pre-made filters. And what that basically means is you can now filter by your epics. You can just simply click on the epics here, or you can filter by your issue type, or you can do your quick filters. And so that's some really, really interesting, again, saving a couple of seconds, nothing major, nothing drastic. I do wish that they would bring the inline editing to the board view as well, but hopefully, fingers crossed, they will bring that out as well. Anyways, that's kind of it. Those are some of the new changes, and I'm really, really excited for these changes in these company managed projects, because I've been begging that Atlassian bring over some of those team managed functionalities over to the company ones, and it looks like they finally listened and they're finally here. I'm really excited for you to try these out, so do make sure that you go to your board and enable this capability and try it out, because I guarantee you it's going to save you so much time. It's just going to be such a more efficient way of using Jira. Is your company looking for a compliant backup solution for Jira Cloud? Then look no further than Rewind Backups for Jira Cloud, made by my good friends over at Rewind. Rewind is proudly SOC2 compliant, and data is encrypted in transit and at rest using TLS 1.2 and AES 256. Crush your security and compliance requirements and get started with a free trial of Rewind Backups for Jira Cloud. Use the link in the description down below. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure you smash that subscribe button, drop a like if you get value out of the video, and if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, let me know in the comment section down below. Now, I just do want to remind you that this is part of the Summer of Atlassian 2.0, and we are trying to hit 10,000 subscribers, and we're very, very close. We have about 30 days to get there, and so if you're watching this video and that subscriber count does not say 10,000, all you got to do is take a second out of your time and smash that subscribe button down below. Make sure you check out the links in the description to find out all the different ways that you can help support the channel. Thanks, and I'll see you in the next one.
Love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need